Pro athletes aren't the only ones at risk of suffering concussions.
That's right. A lot of school children also suffer some pretty serious head injuries. As News 8's Ken Pierce tells us, the issue was the subject of a forum at Quinnipiac University earlier today.
We know a lot more about concussions in high-profile sports like football, but among young people, a lot more concussions happen while doing other things.
Well, I was hit with a volleyball in gym class my freshman year of high school. I was 14.
Natalie didn't know she had a concussion and went to her next class.
And I realized that I couldn't focus on the task that we were taking a quiz, and I couldn't think or process the words that were on the page.
Helping schools recognize and treat concussions is the topic of a day-long conference at Quinnipiac University. Once the diagnosis is made, the main treatment is several weeks of resting the brain. That means no computer screens, TVs, or phones, all things teenagers love.
People tend to have headaches worsened by commotion, activity, lights, noise, the scholastic environment.
So the student's been out for 3 weeks resting at home. Do you just send him or her back into the classroom setting? Well, it turns out no, they have to be eased into school life a little bit at a time, just a couple hours a day at first, and that can be tough on the family.
At that point, the mother ends up, or the father is, shuttling the kids back and forth to school, and that time extends a couple hours each day until the child's back for a full day of school.
The experts say all that rest is crucial, even though it seems almost impossible these days. The process can take months. For Natalie and her family, it's still going on 2 years later.
We're still actually working on that. She's not really at a full capacity in her studies or whatnot.
I feel like in that one moment, your whole life just changes from being so straightforward and simple to this complex and crazy spin-off.
And she says most people don't take the effects of concussion seriously enough. In North Haven, I'm Kent Pierce, News 8.